Shri Gurubhyo Namaha. Namaste. Today we are going to see the second Subhashitam. Here we are going to see what should not be left without finishing. Agni Sesham Runashesham Shatrushesham Tathaiva Cha Punah Punah Pravardeta Tasmat Sesham Nakarayeta. One more time, let me say Agni Shesham Ranashesham Shatrushesham Tathaiva Cha Punah Punah Pravardeta Tasmat Shesham Nakarayet. We have Visargam after Agni. So it should be, when individually said, it should be said as Agnihi. So since the Agni, after the word after Agnihi starts with Shakara, here instead of saying the Visargam fully, we use like this Agnish Shesham, that Shakara must be emphasized. So similarly for Renash Shesham, Shatru Shesham Tataivacha, Punaf Punaf. Similarly, after the Punaha we are saying. So after the Visargam, since we have Pakaram, the Visargam should be pronounced as Fakar with the if sound. Punaf Punaf Pravardeta Tasmat Shesham Nakarayeta. So this has a very beautiful meaning. Now we shall see the meaning of individual words alone. This meaning of individual words is for only that word. It doesn't combine with any other word. So these are individual meanings. Agnihi, fire. Sesham means remains. That is the sesham, that is the remains of the fire. Runaha, loan. Runaha means loan. Sesham means remains. Shatruhu is enemy. Again, Sesham means remains. Tathaiva. The word Tathaiva is a combined word. Tata plus Eva becomes Tathaiva. It means so only. Tathaiva in combined, it means so only. Cha it refers to and. Punaha again. The again we are giving Punaha means and again it means. Pravardeta grows. Tasmat therefore. Sesham remains. Na means without. Karayet do it or finish it completely. Karayet means do it. Finish it. Actually, Karayet means do it or finish it. Here the word completely is it's a what to say is a silent word. So Karayet na sesham. Karayet na sesham means do it without any remains. The combined meaning will be nice. The fire, loan, and enemy. In all these three, even a small remains of any of these is there, then it will grow again and again. Therefore, finish it completely without any remains. That is the combined meaning of this Subhashitam. Whereas the detailed explanation we shall see now. This Subhashitam says some clear points regarding the aid to avoid unnecessary problems. Yes, even a small fire that is left without attending, a small fire in a matchstick or anything may catch any object and burn that also, by which the fire grows. So only say a sesham of Agni also may grow into a big Agni. That is this. Then loan. Even if we have a small amount of loan, and if it is unnoticed, or we may be in a position of not considering it, then it will grow, because it grow means that interest will grow. And if we have that loan, and if that the man who gave the loan need it immediately from us to solve that person, we will get loan from others and do it. So like this, the loan also grows if we leave it unattended. In the same way, the enemy also should not be left unattended. Here it is a very important point. By simply considering it, we may think that we should finish off the enemy. The finishing of enemy means it is not killing that enemy. Actually, it means if the we should kill the enmity with anybody. We should not have enmity. If we have any bitter experiences with somebody, we should not leave it unattended. We should solve it. We should make it as a sweet. Then that any here that man will be there, but that enmity between that person will not be present. So killing the enemy, finishing the enemy means it is not finishing the person itself, but finishing the enmity with him. So that one. But regarding the inner enemies, means we have to remove that enemy completely. The inner enemies we know, six inner enemies. That enemies should be destroyed completely. Kama, Krodha, Kama, Krodha, Lobha, Moha, Mahada, Matsarya, the six enemies. They should be destroyed completely, because even traces of those inner enemies may grow abundantly, may create some problems for us. So this is the clear meaning of it. It has both a meaning of for a materialistic world, and also for to get higher path in our spiritual life also. Let me say the Subhashitam one more time. Agnishesham Ranashesham Shatrushesham Tathaiva cha Punaf Punaf Pravardeta Tasmat Shesham Nakarayet. Dhanyavadaha. Namaste.